I'm always optimistic, man. Always optimistic.
Good day.
I can't help it. It would be really cool to scratch off the hardest item halfway through the grail. That would be wild. That would be wild. Could you imagine? That's what happens. Jeb, what's up, brother? I literally just found it. This Andariel's, I had an Andariel Terror Zone just ended. So we have, I literally just got it 15 minutes ago. So, not ID'd. But of course, Andy Terror Zone. That's just wild. We'll wait a little bit to ID it, though. We got to have a few people in here. Either way, it scratches a grail item. Snipes, what's up, brother? But again, if it scratches off the hardest one first, like I'm past the 50% point, but if we get rid of like the hardest drop in the game at this point in the grail, would be wild. But either way, I scratch an item off. So that's where we're at. Now I still got to make my mosaics. I picked that one up. The requirements on this are not as bad, so I might use that one. These are kind of harsh. So I don't know if I want to use either one of these. So I might use that one. Even though it doesn't have what I want on it, but it's close enough. So, we'll see. I'll ID it in a little bit. We got to build up the suspense a little, somewhat. What's a Terror Zone? Oasis. Let me tell you something. I found 3 Isrunes yesterday. I found one on stream, and I was doing some countish runs on my Sork just for the hell of it, and I picked up 2 more. So actually, I need to cube that. What's the cube for Ist in the goal? Where's my chart? Alright, Ist is Sapphire. Probably don't have one. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I'm so tired right now. Of course I don't have a Sapphire. Blah, 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 blah. There's no good way to hunt for normal gems. I need a Sapphire to cube it into. We'll just keep doing Andy runs. Jerry, it dropped on Terror Zone and Dariel literally 15 minutes ago. The Terror Zone just ended. It literally just dropped. I got it right before I went on stream. Right here. I'm 90. So I'm high enough. So, I'm gonna wait a minute. It's got a shot. Either way, I was just saying, either way it scratches a grail. But if we could get the hardest one off the Grail list, are you kidding me? That would be wild. But yeah, I'm. We're just gonna hold off a minute. I need to cube up. I need to find a sapphire. But yeah, yeah, right, Navani. This is the second one I've ever had drop ever in all the hours I've put in. I've only had one drop, Chaos Sanctuary. I had a Templars drop. This is the second one ever. So, yeah, pretty wild stuff. Yeah, mine was it was pre-season 1. Mine was pre-season 1, so that's pretty early. I was just doing my usual chaos runs back then. You know, I always got all kind of stuff. Um, but that was pre-season 1, and obviously it was Templars. We never got anything after that. So this is the first one since. I haven't had a grandfather drop either. I got the man songs on stream, which is wild. Mang song, Mang song. That doesn't sound right now. Um, I still haven't gotten the Necro offhand. The dark is it Darkspawn? Is that what it's called? I haven't gotten that. I haven't gotten the Astrions, and I haven't gotten the Crown of Ages. Hey, Joe. So, you know, we still got a pretty good bid on that Grail, but yeah, this turned it up a little bit today. I wasn't expecting any. I was just doing like Andy Terror Zones just because it popped up right before stream, so I was like, let's run some Terror Zone. Why not? And so then we got it. So we'll see. And here's the thing: but the notification thing dinged, so it scratched it off of the Grail list. So the Grail's not going to change the 58% or 310. I didn't look to see what it scratched off though, so I don't know what the item is. So that's what we're going to find out. Oh, Eric, I am torn now on my season start because of that damn Blaze Sork. I, I am so torn on just trying to run the season start solo and see how fast I can do it just because of what you did to me. I'm so serious, dude. I finished the playthrough so quick on that Sork. Like, I switched. I got to Act 4 Nightmare. I switched to Blizz Firewall and finished. Dude, it was so quick. And let me tell you, the Blizz Firewall put me all the way through. I finished it yesterday on stream. But, dude, it's stupid. I'm seriously wanting to see how quick I can do it. I think we should have a race. Season start, we should race. Even if everybody picked like Blaze Sork, if we were to even race to the end, dude, it's crazy how fast that is. It is. Yeah, I don't. Somehow it checks. I don't know how it works, Joe. It dinged, but I don't know how it does it. But apparently it just knows. It knows what the item is going to be pre-ID. I don't know. I don't know how that applies to items that could be one of two things. So I don't know. But yeah, it did. And then I gotta also find a regular sapphire because I gotta cube up a couple of ish runes. What else did we find that's been? Um, I did find a Durials. I found a facet in the same terror zone. I found this facet in the same Andes terror zone. Um, I started farming some keys up on my Sork just for the hell of it. And then I found some Gores. I found Gore Riders, which is a pretty decent find if we decide to make a pally at some point. I've found like 3 or 4 Geeds at this point, which was kind of crazy. But, oh, and I just found a Durials too. Just same terror zone. So we scratched off 3 things in this just past terror zone. And one of them is potentially Templars or Tyraels. So, but I don't think I could wait. I might have to go ahead and ID this. We got to see. I need to find out what this is. Do I even bother keeping this? I don't really. I can swap the Shaco around, so I don't need to hold that anymore. Alright, we're going to ID it. We're just going to get this out of the way. I can't. I'm not one to let things linger for a while. Alright, boys. Green or blue? Green or blue? Ram, just in time, man. We're about to ID it. It's 1 in 10 to be blue. 1 in 10. Yeah. That's fine. That's 2 out of the 10 I've found so far. No, not Tyraels, man. We got the Templar. Again, this was in Andariel Terror Zone about 20 minutes ago. We need the Price is Right when you lose thing. So now I need to find. I don't know where the best place to try. I guess just running stuff. I'm gonna do pits for a little bit, and then I'm going to. We'll do pits for a little bit. We'll do player 7 pits. So next week, season start, right? 23rd. So next week we got season start. So I'm gonna bang on this until season start.
Such corruption in this place.
And we gotta figure out how or what we want to do for season start. I'm seriously contemplating the blaze sword now, and Eric's to blame for that. I'm sure it's been brought up in the past, though. I know that's not the first time we've talked about blaze swords. Hell, it might have been Eric every time. I don't know. Keep an eye out for a regular sapphire.
Impossible.
I would recommend it for you guys to like do just try it.
Yeah.
Just do like pretend like you're starting from scratch, or do it on single player, and just see how fast you can run stuff at the very beginning. Because I was definitely like, yeah, this is gonna suck. I'm not gonna like it. I was wrong. Yeah, it's. I mean, but you do have to stack stamina pots early, because I mean, cause you're just running, so you're not stopping to build your stamina back up. You're just running, so you need to definitely stack stamina pots. Yeah, you did. Let me tell you, man. That was a very fun build. I will straight up just say it. It's a very fun build, and it's not really gear dependent. It's not heavily gear dependent. I mean, obviously, I had the stuff to like from the beginning make it way stronger. But I don't think it's necessary. I don't think you need that stuff to make it that strong. Just getting a good staff and making a leaf as soon as you can. Because leaf is what? What's leaf is like 20 something, isn't it?
Yes?
Yeah, it's seven. Is it? I don't remember now. Now I gotta look. Hold on. I don't. Will it have the level requirement on it? It should, but I don't remember if that's base dependent. 19.
Good day.
Yeah. See, I found a +3 blaze. Well, I didn't find it. I shopped a blaze staff. Chico, what's up, brother? So I found a +3 blaze staff, but putting that +3 fire skills on top of it, it's so nasty, dude. It's. I ran that all the way till Nightmare Act 4. That's when we switched out. But then I just went Blizzard and Firewall, and that transition's not bad. That's actually I burned through it pretty quick. But I mean, I feel like you could almost do something weird, like Blaze Blizzard. I don't know if that would work. That'd be interesting to try. Like continue Blade, like respec, go Firewall, or not Firewall, go Blizzard, and maybe Hybrid Blaze. That would be a different one. Orb would work because of lack less synergy. Orb would work. Yeah, I feel like you could do some weird stuff with that to finish out. Did it? I don't remember. I think it had warmth. It had warmth as its synergy. So mana regen. Because it's only what, level 12 spell. Warmth is its synergy. You have to get to fire mastery as well for the damage. But you could go like Orb doesn't have but the one synergy as well, so that might actually work better because Blizzard has so many. Maybe here, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it could work. Yeah, I did turn the respec option on. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. So yeah, you can play around with it. But I'm just curious to see how fast people can finish. Here's a thought. We all go Blaze Sork as a group. That would be, to me, would be kind of funny. And then when you hit the Act 4 block, then we all respec into whatever. That could be interesting.
Such corruption in
And
this
then
place.
I'll do Assassin as my second. We'll do the Mosaic.
Impossible.
Because once we all hit level 12, man, everybody's just running with fire behind them. That'd be funny as hell. Something to think about. Something to think about for the next week. Come on. God almighty.
I can't.
That
Impossible.
Tau Amy is going to plague me even on non-ladder. Or, I mean, on single player.
Impossible.
The more I think about it, the more I think that might be funny. If we play some crap like that. Full Blaze Sork group. I bet it'd be a record normal run for us. It'd be funny. I'd give it that. That'll be fun. That'll be a funny funny season start if we did something like that. Because even with the higher player count, I feel like it would still rock pretty hard. Because when I was messing with it, I forgot to switch my player count off, and I was running at least player 5 for a good bit of it before I realized I had it turned up. And I was still just blasting through everything. Jeb, I didn't even know there was that many bugs left, dude. I think somebody said something about the, I forget which bug it was. There was one that somebody had mentioned that they knew about, but like I didn't even know there was that many bugs left. I gotta remember, I gotta keep an eye out for normal sapphire. maybe that's one I'm thinking of. Ah, yes, stamina. Yeah. Huh. I definitely don't. I mean, I didn't play that much of the Mosaic to be using Dragon Tail that much, so I probably wouldn't even have noticed. Alright, y'all think about it though. Blaze Sork start. Everybody does it. And we just run the entire
Such
map, setting
corruption
everything
in
on
this
fire.
place. I can't.
I thought Tail was the teleport one. Is it not? Or not teleport. Yeah, the one that jump to attack. Or they both do that.
Impossible.
Why are you running back? Wow, gotcha. Well, if we could get a regular sapphire, I can start making my mosaics. I got so many Ishtruns now. It's kind of wild I found so many. Like I found one Ishrun on stream, and then I was doing some Countess runs, I found 2 more. What's the chances of getting 2 sacreds to drop in one day?
I can't carry anymore.
I would agree with your assessment. Oh shoot.
Such corruption in this place.
It's funny, the dings are definitely fewer and far between now. Why are you running? Gotta be honest, I wish they'd take the trap capability away from this. She just needs to just go in and tank. Don't like that she tries to throw traps. I started running keys. Like, that's what I started doing the countish runs. I was just gonna go ahead and grab those keys and get them out of the way, and I got like 5 or 6 of them. But yeah, she's not gonna be like a farmer for the Grail stuff. If she accidentally runs across stuff, that's one thing. But it's just gonna be like a key farmer. That's about it. I'm gonna use the assassin and hopefully the barb to finish out the Grail itself.
can't. I can't carry anymore.
I think that's too high level. Eric, are you still playing around with your Grail? Stump gold again.
Such corruption in this place. I can't.
Nah, I get you.
I can't.
I kind of figured that. Usually weekends are tough for you, I know. Yeah, that is true. That is a fast anti-farm.
I am overburdened.
I might play around with that. Well, I mean, it is kind of cool with the unlimited respecs. To be able to just switch between specs without any issue. I do like that a lot. Because farming for essence off bail is just, whoa, that's just horrible.
Impossible.
To be honest, the only reason I'm even messing with this is I'm trying to get a sapphire. I think I got the IK gloves. I
I
need
can't
to
carry anymore.
definitely double check that one because I'm not 100%. Yeah, I thought I had those. Oh, I know, dude. I mean, I'm still, like, for set Ammies, I'm still missing Towels, of course, but I haven't gotten Telling of Beads either. That one's kind of rare. Hey, Liam. Roberto, what's up, brother? I don't think I've gotten this edge bow. Pretty sure not. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty low. Telling of Beads, there's amethyst. I need sapphire.
Thank you.
I figured I'd have a really good chance of getting like that sapphire out of this chest. So I'm not going to do LK runs for freaking gems. Man, that's being annoying. I got the amethyst that time. Nice, Chuck. If we were to hit 60% today, that would actually be kind of crazy.
Such corruption
Because,
in
I mean,
this place.
they're so few and far between now. If we could pull enough to get to 60, that'd be kind of wild. I don't want to run cows. Maybe on Mosaic cows wouldn't be as bad. It's not fun on Trapper. Just die. Because, I mean, we're going to have to do cows just because of the cow set. I mean, we're going to have to farm that specifically.
I am overburdened.
Wow, I hear you, man.
I am overburdened.
socket? I need a Hodo base. Forgot to drop that off. Hey, Can. What's up, man? Back to the real world. Back to that IRL grind.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, cooler weather, I hear you. Eric, do you happen to know if this Grail tracker does the facets the weird way with all the different ones? I haven't looked. I'll take a look real quick. Why are you running? Alright, I need to actually, let's go back and drop that. Select auto detect? What you talking about? Let's put that for the stash. No, as soon as you ID it, it does it. Or if you don't ID it and you log out to the next game, it just automatically does it. What the hell, man? Damn archers are obnoxious.
I can't carry anymore.
Come on, I just want a sapphire. Yeah, Torch Grail might be kind of rough. Yeah, it just reads the files. Here's the tracker. So this is what it looks like. Let's see. What can you set? So you can include runes or not. You can include rune words if you want. It's got a drop calculator built into it. Save folds, just where your save files are. Let's see. Yeah, so it's doing all the different types of facets, which is kind of crazy. The death, like it splits all 4 types, and then you do cold or death and level up. So, but the other one I had in the browser was doing the same thing, which was kind of weird. I don't get that, but. Yeah, as long as you just got to point it at to where your save files are, and then it just auto detects all your offline characters, mules, everything. Yeah, I think. Where's it at? Let's see. It's like mine is in. It's users, whatever username, saved games, direct or file, and then Diablo 2 directory. I think this is pretty standard. So go under PC users, user number or name, saved games, Diablo 2. Yep. I think just about everybody, unless you specifically set it up the path differently, that's where it should be. And then it just auto detects all your characters and what you have on them at the time. It's called. Oh, and you could look. It's on. Hold on, I could give you the link. Eric put it in general on Discord, but I can link it in chat real quick. Let me find it. Okay, yeah, this is it. I'll give you all the link. There you go. That's the link to that mod. Only from the files, Liam. It just literally just constantly scans the files. So as soon as you turn it on, it's just monitoring the file for changes. It'll go through and look and see what you got, and then I think from that point it'll just monitor. Like when you, here's how I'm thinking it works. When you first download it, well, every time you turn it on, it goes through all the save files. And as long as it's on and you're playing, it just constantly monitors those save files for changes. Yeah, and it has to be on while you're playing for the notification when you find something. You won't get it, like, if you're playing and you forget to turn it on and then you come back later, it's like, oh, I'm going to play some more. You turn it on, it'll check your files to see what you found in that dead period. And then as long as it's on while you're playing, then it'll notify. But you got to turn that ding on. It's off at the beginning. I like it. Yeah, it's definitely a good find.
Corruption in this place.
It just makes it so much simpler that it scans your save files. Because, I mean, as long as it's offline stuff, I mean, Blizzard don't care as far as these kind of mods. Any other time, yeah, they're not going to let you do that, but... It's kind of crazy. I'm going to have to find Mang songs again. There is no volume control. Yeah, I mean, just for personal use, it's kind of cool. I just like the fact that, you know, while I'm playing, I'll know immediately when I ID it. But I mean, you could just look at it if you have it set somewhere else. You could just look at it. If the number changes, then you found something. I like the notification. I think I kept mine, but it's an online character save, so it's not going to have it. It's not going to track it. Which is fine. I'll just find it again.
I can't carry anymore.
We'll find it again.
I can't carry anymore.
It's funny though. I might, if I once I switch to a barb, I'll probably, no matter what, you just accumulate so much gold on a barb. Maybe we'll gamble the griffin.
I am overburdened.
I hear you. Well, unfortunately, you know, you'd have to start over with the offline stuff, but you know, I didn't initially think I was going to mess with this, but it's been fun. I've enjoyed it. What's up, Bunny Sushi? Don't say graphics. Yeah, any of the armor's ridiculous to gamble. Because initially, at one point, I thought I was going to try and gamble like a Tal armor or something, and it's way too expensive.
I can't carry anymore.
Technically, I could, Joe. I could. But we'll see how it plays out. If we're at the end, we'll see. I mean, because it is on stream. It is definitely documented. We have it on stream.
Impossible.
Crap.
Hello.
Marsh, of course. What am I getting a
I
decent
can't carry
tears
anymore.
on? Yeah, kind of. I mean, it is. And worst case scenario, if I'm tired of just messing with it, we know I've found multiple of the super rares on stream. I found Mang Songs on stream. I found the D-Web on stream. I've gotten Griffins on stream. So I've gotten like a lot of the super rares. But I mean, there's several that I just have never found ever. So We still got those. Damn those airlines. And those that missed it earlier, we did get
Such
Templars.
corruption in
We
this
didn't get
place.
materials. Unfortunately, did still scratch it off the Grail. We hadn't had a Templars yet, so no materials. Tomac, what's up, brother? Have any of y'all ever answered those political surveys online or on the phone if they call? I actually did one today, just for the hell of it. I've actually never done it. I've always just told them not interested, but I did one today. I thought it was pretty funny. Nah, no materials, man. I feel you on that, actually, Eric. Most times, if I don't recognize the number, I just straight up don't answer it, but I was just curious more than anything. I'd never actually listened to one. Oh, superior. Oh, scissors. I got some life ones I can switch out. Yeah, we'll do that one. Blocking numbers don't work anymore because they all spoof numbers anyways, so blocking just doesn't do anything. Yeah, I totally feel you on that. It's funny, man. You know, the big political seasons, that's just, it's non-stop. And it's only going to get worse. It was kind of funny though, like the person that was asking the questions, I started messing with them, just joking with them, and they, I got them laughing a couple of times. And it was just some woman, she had a Yankee accent, just trying to do her job, man. Because, you know, they don't, those especially those survey companies, they're just call centers that get contracted out by these, whoever's running the surveys. So, it's just some Joe Schmo out there just having to call people and just ask them these questions. I think there's always an assumption that, like, the people that ask the survey questions are like affiliated to whatever groups like trying to get the survey done, and they're not. They're just like contracted call centers.
I can't carry anymore.
They are what?
I can't carry anymore.
I honestly just want a sapphire. I need to cube up in this room.
Such corruption in this place.
Not always, Roberto. I'll be the first one to tell you, dude, that I can get kind of wild sometimes. But in my defense, it's usually a well-deserved situation. Like, I don't just like go off on people just for the hell of it. I know when people are trying to scam, and I will go off on them immediately. I have yelled at the Time Warner guy, but he earned it. But most times I'm usually pretty chill. It takes a lot to get me riled up. But my wife will be the first one to tell you, there's been times where I've gotten riled up over some stupid stuff. I've yelled at the power company. I think I told you guys the power company story, right? Where they somehow associated somebody else's house to my power bill. And it took them 3 months to get that straight. That was a crazy one. I think I was streaming when all that, like I didn't stream it, but I think I was streaming at the time that happened. And I feel like I told you guys that when it was happening. It was wild. And the thing was, that account that got associated to mine, that dude's bill was, like, he ran up like $1,000 plus power bill in 1 month. It was like $1,700. And the only association, dude had the same name as me. He lived in a different state. It was crazy.
I am overburdened.
And somehow they linked that to me. Well, just out of the blue, just one day. I went online to pay my power bill, and I saw the balance, and it was like my bill plus that dude's bill. So it was like, it was I want to say it was a couple $1,000 at that point. Yeah, he had a grow house going or something, dude. It was wild how high his power bill was.
I can't carry anymore.
And they couldn't straighten it out. And I yelled at people on that day. I didn't yell at them the first time I called. I yelled at them the second and third time I called. It'll only be a matter of time before it's like
I
that in
can't
every
carry it
state
anymore.
here in the U.S. I think it's over 50% of the states now, if I'm not mistaken. North Carolina is not one of them. North Carolina is still they're kind of backwards here about that stuff. But I do live in the Bible Belt. Actually, North Carolina's like the buckle. It gets pretty wild.
I can't carry anymore.
Is Texas still the same way? Well, North Carolina's the same. Yeah, they're hanging on to it with dear life.
I can't. I am overburdened.
It's kind of funny though. I mean, I have friends that still kind of, they're still against it, and it's on certain topics, and it's like anybody, right? There's certain topics that they're just going to hold on
Good
to
day.
for dear life. Um, Even if like the data's against them at some point. Any Mexicans? North Carolina, Roberto, so many. I know so many, dude. When I worked in the electrical industry, I worked at an electrical supply house. Dude, I knew a lot of the contractors had Hispanics working for them, tons of them. I got to know a lot of them. I mean, that dude, there's so many. And there's also a huge like a lot of crops just can't be picked by machinery, right? I mean, it's still the case. So there's still a lot of uh, people that work the crops that pass through. They don't. They're more transient. They follow the crops. But then, like, I mean, it's just like anywhere else in the construction industry. Certain industries, there tends to be just more Hispanics working, and a lot of them are illegal. They are. I mean, I knew guys that paid their guys under the table, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, Florida is it's funny because, and here's the thing, I feel like a lot of Hispanic families are more conservative, honestly. Like a lot of people in the Hispanic community are like hardcore Catholic.
Such corruption in this place.
I don't know that I'd classify Virginia Bible Belt. Kinda. Because you got the northern half, which is DC area, which is definitely not, right? Which is where most of the population of Virginia is. It has shifted a little bit. But I'd classify Virginia as a little more purple. Um, I don't know. North Carolina's big time Bible Belt, like a lot. A lot of that stuff run by the evangelicals here, and I gotta be honest, man, I can't stand that stuff. I can't stand that evangelical stuff. I'm not much of an organized religion type of person. And at state level, the government here really, they push it pretty hard. I honestly couldn't tell you what Puerto Rican cuisine is. I've had Cuban. I don't know what Puerto Rican cuisine would be classified. Or, I mean, not classified, but I couldn't tell you what kind of food Puerto Rican cuisine like entails. I don't know that much about it. Like I couldn't tell you anything about Puerto Rican food. And I'm sure they have their dishes. I just couldn't tell you what they were.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
I really need something like that.
I can't carry anymore.
No shot. I'm sure there's some good Chinese in Orlando. Come on, man. There's no way there's not a good Chinese place in Orlando.
I am overburdened.
We're gonna have to mix it up, go somewhere else. Farming this is not working. There's definitely hubs, Roberto, but I think it's spread out. I don't think it's that as separated like that as it used to be. I feel like it's kind of blended now. There's definitely like pockets, but I don't think as much as it used to be. Like those places probably still have a large concentration, but I think just any state nowadays is pretty mixed now. Like the like Raleigh Durham where I'm at, dude. There's a huge Asian population here. Huge. Because there's like a hub here of Japanese companies specifically. Like Fuji just built a huge plant here, and Samsung's got a huge place here. So it just depends on where they build stuff, right? And it used to be where, Silicon Valley, all those kind of things, they that's where that focus would be. And now that especially like in the tech industry, it's spread out so much. Like Austin is huge. Raleigh, Durham. There's a couple other places. Like the tech industry is really spread out. Jerry, she's already like, like we go to a little Japanese store. I might have told you all about it. There's a little tiny Japanese store that I take her to about once every other week to get her the essentials that she wants to have, dude. And there's like a congregation of people that are always there. Yeah, she's already locked in. She'll probably have all her friends move up from Fayetteville now and come live up here. I gotta go pick her up tomorrow. She's been at my sister's for the last couple of weeks. Actually, gotta drive and pick her up. Okay. What we got? Ding. Oh, no! I got a Mahim already. Why is it dinging on that? Maybe I dropped it and wasn't in my inventory anymore. It counted it. I must have dropped it and got rid of it. Somehow. I'll keep track of that.
I can't.
Jerry lives in Jersey. He's gonna have to cross the bridge. I've never been to New York City. I've never been. Apparently he wants some good Chinese food.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, dude, get off me. What the hell, man? Artichoke pizza. Yeah, on the face of it, that doesn't sound good at all. Deep dish, I'm a fan of deep dish for sure. There's a nice little local joint right down the road from me that specializes
I
deep
can't
dish.
carry anymore.
There, man, that's a pie right there. You get one from there, you're eating maybe 2 slices. I mean, it is a hefty piece.
I can't carry anymore.
I hear you, Roberto. North Carolina is one of the hot spots for people moving, and partly because there's so many companies moving here, but like cost of living is fairly inexpensive in North Carolina. It's not bad. The food's obviously amazing. Like we're the king of barbecue. Shut up, Eric.
I can't carry anymore.
But yeah, as far as like population increase, North Carolina is like 1 or 2 percentage wise. Seems like I saw. Ooh, Sapphire, we finally got it. Thank God.
I can't carry anymore.
Pretty sure I got this. Yeah.
I can't carry anymore.
The barbecue. See, just Southern cooking in and of itself is like a whole genre. You just can't appreciate till you get the right stuff. Alright, so now we can cube a couple of these. Alright, 2 goals. Be perfectly honest, North Carolina, more known for Eastern and Western North Carolina barbecues, 2 different types. Southern food, kind of in the middle. Like technically, Southern food to me is probably better. I like Charleston. To me, is the #1 spot for Southern food. Charleston's like the spot. If you ever get a chance to visit Charleston, I would highly recommend, just for the food. Charleston's amazing. Yeah, North Carolina is actually, because if you look at the map, North Carolina, like on the eastern seaboard, North Carolina sticks out a little bit. It's kind of got a hump because of um, the Outer Banks kind of poke out. So the fishing in North Carolina is technically better on the eastern seaboard than the other states. So if you like to fish, North Carolina is definitely the spot to visit. Otherwise, you go to Florida. Um, and technically, I wouldn't classify it based off of just like pier fishing. Um, but North Carolina is a hot spot for fishing. The mountains, a lot of people go to the mountains. That's another thing, like Eric's talking about, going to the Smoky Mountains. That's kind of a big tourist draw. But yeah, I mean, there's various things. All right, so the question is, I feel like I'm going to use that for the base. The requirements aren't too bad. I'm not too sure about these other two. They're kind of high. So I think if I could just find a greater talon, we might just... You must have gone to the wrong place. What you talking about, Tommy? Alright, I'm about to put Eric on ignore. Mute. We're not going to discuss barbecue. Nah, I'm good. This is single player anyways, Tommy. This is offline. I'm about to make my mosaic. I actually need a better base, I think. So, I think if I could just find a greater talent base, regardless, I'm gonna make. Let's see what our LK looks like. I haven't looked at the LK on this one. I reset this map, so. Okay, we have done this one. This one sucks. I could probably cow farm a little bit, see if we can get a better base. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll cow farm a little bit.
Impossible.
Alright, let's just do that. Stop it. Slow cooked brisket is not barbecue. Yes. It's brisket. Yeah, Jerry, I had a decent seed on one of my LK maps, but I accidentally reset it, so I lost that one. It wasn't for runes though. I had like a armor rack that was dropping greater talons, and I lost that seed, unfortunately. Pissed me off. And it was literally when I was remaking a game, I accidentally clicked on Nightmare. I don't know if I want to do cows on 7 though. Might take it down one.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, Aaron, yeah, I feel like that's too much. Do you think 5 is too much? I might turn it down to 3. We'll see what it feels like. I feel like it can potentially be kind of annoying.
Impossible.
Yes?
Alright, let's see what it feels like. I'm losing all my bodies to cold shatter. That's not bad. I think player 5's okay. It's a little slow, but it's not bad. Fred, what's up, brother? You get settled in? Got all your stuff square in Florida now? Hey, Fuzzy, what's going on, man? Fuzzy, I'm actually headed to your neck of the woods tomorrow. My mother's been in Moorhead for a couple of weeks now with my sister. Oh, that's right, yeah. Out of school now. That's cool, man. Y'all settled in? Everything good now? See you, Can. Cow King. Oh wow, there's smoke on Merc. Not a color.
The Order welcomes you.
Start school today? Really? This feels early.
Yes? I am overburdened.
Have you officially met Florida Man yet? Pretty sure Nat's boots. Yeah, we got that. This is Hawkmail. Oh no. I thought that was Hawkmails. Wait. Are there 2 different ones for Ringmail? I thought Ringmail was Hawk. Wait a minute. I thought I had it in here. Okay. Well, that's cool. Wasn't even expecting that. Scale. Okay, scale. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I didn't think there was 2. I might turn this down to 3. Corpse explosions aren't hitting as hard as I'd like. That did okay. Oh, I need that chain reaction to go. There we go. A little better. Yeah, the shadow is throwing it off. I might need to respec her out. Oh, really fuzzy? That sucks. Yeah, if I could get... She throws Mind Blast a lot, and then they get all kind of wonky. That kind of throws off the corralling up the packs.
I am overburdened.
Ooh, that's a lot. There we go. That's a little better. Legend sword for a plate? I thought it was a two-hander. Legend sword's two-hander. You use that for plate?
I can't.
Nah, Legend is two-hander. Maybe you're thinking of Mythical? Mythical's a great base. I think you're thinking of Mythical.
I can't carry anymore.
All these little solos in here. Cryptic. Yeah, Cryptic's the other one. Cryptic, Mythical. Jeremy had a really nice one. I was trying to remember what he... Oh, no. That he had made a... what was it? He had an Eth Cryptic He had made something in it. I was trying to remember what that was. Oh, he had put that speed thing in it. What is, Hustle. Yeah, he had put hustle in it. Eric, you were the one that won that, weren't you? Gather them up. Gather them up. Ah, there we go. Still a little slow. Might just be mob health, maybe. What did I see? I saw Sacred, didn't I? There it is. Really? I thought he'd have been beefy. Yeah, Jerry, that's true, man. That'd be funny. Yeah, Fuzzy, I'm about to do it. I've got my runes for mosaics. I'd like one more decent base. The bases I got are kind of high requirement, so I'm trying to find a different one. But I got the runes already, so we're good there. So yeah, I can be rocking mosaic today. We're getting there. That's decent, but no, I just want at this point, Jerry, if I could just get a greater talon to drop, I'm just going to use it. I don't even care about the skills on it. Where's he going? Yeah, I'm rocking Crescent Moon right now. But I do want the Talon base, the greater Talon base. I don't want the runic. It's stat wise, it's too heavy as well.
can't.
Lots of stuff.
Impossible.
There's a big pack. Come on, I just need to see a body. There we go. There we go.
I can't. Impossible. I am overburdened.
I mean, I have had a great time with the Trapper. The Trapper's been a lot of fun, but it's time to move on. We need big swirlies on the screen. Yeah, there's a runic. Yeah, 115, it's so high. Maybe that one won't be bad. 76. What about that base? It's in that middle tier. So the requirements aren't bad. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Jerry. That's not bad. I think we'll use that one. I'll have to use Socket Quest on it, but that's whatever. I don't care. Finish this last little group.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright. Let's do this. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to make mosaics. I'm going to have to... I might actually lose my... because I got to use socket quests on 2 different ones. Yeah, they're both superior. I got this one, which is a superior. Then I just got this one. It's a superior as well. I could do it on my Sork though and use the socket quest there because I kind of like the seed I have for this one for the assassin, but I could use the Sork socket quest to do it. I kind of remember him saying that, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, I've used one socket quest on the assassin for the Shaco, and I haven't used any on the Sork. So, let's see. Alright. I think I got a socket quest here. We'll go ahead and use this one.
At your service.
No, I don't. Oh, this one that I use for my... Alright, so let's put these... Dang it. Let's put these here. Then we'll use the Sork's socket quest to socket both of those claws.
You're the ancient.
Do that one, and then we'll switch to Nightmare. And I just need the Tal Ammy to get... We just got Trav.
Afternoon.
Are we doing player 7 Mosaic on Trav?
You're an even.
That would
the
work,
ancient-
right? Yeah, I got dwarfs if I need them. I got 2 dwarf stars. Yeah, I could throw a dwarf on. So, no big deal.
Good afternoon.
Alright, so, let's see what we need to do. Let's get the claws. Alright, pull up mosaics. One word. Mal, Gull, Alright. I better have 2 arms. That's going to piss me off. I got 1. Do I not have a second rune? No shot, right? Oh my god, I don't have a second rune. Alright. Let me farm that real quick. Let's put on players 1. Did I have 3 thulls? I don't know. I might not have had 1. I got 2. So if I get a thull or we're good. I know, man. It's hard sometimes.
Good day.
I feel so slow on this character after the assassin. There we go. I don't even have my... I forgot to put the stuff back. Alright, we got the second rune. That's fine. We're good. I will need that Shaco. No, I only keep 3 above. I keep 3 of IO or higher. I don't keep 3 of the lower ones. It's been working pretty decently for me, Fuzzy. It's worked pretty decent. All right, so again, it was Mal Goal Mal Goal So Mal Goal there we go. All right. Hold on. Let's split these out a little bit. All right. So first one. Mal, Goal, Um, we got really bad skill damage. Really bad. Mal, goal. That one's way better. That one's way better. So we got a 9, 13, 15 on that one, even though fire damage is kind of whatever. Okay. What do y'all think? Does it matter which one I put first? I don't know which base is actually faster between Claw and... How do you say that? Quahab? Quahab? Quhab? We'll put this one first for now. Alright, so then we gotta respec. Koihan?
Greetings.
Alright. So, this is my... I don't remember... I played this one time, but I don't remember it. Hold on. Let's get the Shaco. I don't remember what we're going to need in this skill and what orders are. I got it pretty quick, but I don't remember right out of the gate how we were using it. Thingamajigger? Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Alright, let's get the Shaco. Alright, so highest strength on these is 82, so we'll shoot for that first. Alright, so we got that. Let's put this on. Oh, wait. Oh, Dex. I forgot about Dex. We got to do Dex for these. Alright. Nah, Fuzzy, no Griff yet. I've only been running the Grail for 2 weeks, so I'm doing pretty good, though. Scolders, that's... we can do the 97. We got unlimited respecs, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so... from here... for now... Alright, let's talk about this. I don't know what I need. Obviously we get to there, so we got to do this. Do I need anything on this? Okay, these are the finishers. We just need tail, or talon, right? No, I need flight. I need flight. We need flight to jump between. I remember using Dragonflight a lot. So, I'm assuming we max Phoenix Strike. So, max Phoenix. What do I need? Burst of speed? Do I need any fade? Do I need fade or any of these other ones? Maybe fade? And I feel like we used Mind Blast as well. Phoenix, yeah, that's why I was trying to remember what skills I was using for the build-up, right? I feel like I was spamming Phoenix for the charge up, and then I would spam like a fire one and a cold one, right? So these three, do we max all three of these? Yeah, I feel like I was using Mind Blast occasionally. So we'll do this. We'll just go fade here, and then we'll go in one into Mind Blast, because I feel like I use that okay. So what are my maxes? So we maxing. I don't feel like we're maxing any of these. I remember using Blades of Ice. Cobra, Claws of Max, Phoenix Strike. Yeah, I got that maxed. Because I don't need to max the flight, right? That's just a 1 point. We just need the 1 point on flight to unload. And then I feel like I use Blades of Ice. Yeah, I feel like we maxed that. And then, so Phoenix is the lightning one, right? No. Which one's... I use fire, lightning, and cold. Cold was Phoenix. Or, I mean, Blades of Ice. There was one that was a regen one, but I don't feel like I used it that much. So we need this one. We need the Claws of Thunder. Claws of Thunder. Okay, I thought Claws of Thunder was one. I need to go practice it. So I feel like we Phoenix Strike here. Where's Phoenix? This one? I feel like I did this. I feel like I did Dragon Flight here. I'm just going to go ahead and max. Go ahead and max Vitality there. We're going to test. Am I dropping the SOJ for the dwarf? I might. I don't, until I get a better cannot be frozen. I don't remember spamming that many charges. I remember spamming like 3. I was doing like 3 charges. I wasn't doing like that many of them. Like I feel like I would go in with, I would Phoenix Strike, then I'd hit a different one, then I'd hit a different one. That's a finisher. Where are the claws? Phoenix. I remember doing this one. We'll put that one on there. We do Tiger Strike for sure, right? Tiger has to be there. Do we do that? Okay, Cobra was the one with the life steal and stuff. You charge all 6? That seems like so much. I don't remember charging that many. I feel like I was only charging like 3. Hold on, let's just test it. Oh wait, do I need the blade shield or whatever it is? I don't remember ever using that. Let's go players. Alright, if you're online, there's a declone. Looks like it's spawning. Where's the road? This way. Oh, he's immune physical. Yeah, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh, wait, that's right. I'm thinking I could just spam kick after so many charges because they don't go away, right? So I'm missing the red one. What's the red one? Is that the fire one? Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 3. I got 4 that I'm charging, I feel like. Alright, let's try again. Let's start over. Alright, let's take a look. Those are max, so I'm missing the Fists of Fire one. I need to hotkey these a little better. Alright, let the charges drop off. Alright, so right now it's one. I'm charging 4 actually. I'm doing Phoenix. Then I go. What's F2? Oh, wait, I thought I hotkeyed F2. Oh, I do. So it goes Blades. Tiger is damage. Cobra is... Maybe I should hotkey him a little different. Let's do Q... I'm going to change these up a little bit. Because I want to do at least 5. So Fist of Fire would be one as well. So maybe that. Must not be doing the heal one. Alright. Cobra is the heal one, so that's F4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5. Alright, let's look at the tree again. So I don't have this one. This is the regen. I got 28 points left. 2 for Phoenix. So we want... What's the second charge? That's the lightning one. Okay. So we want to make sure to only hit that twice. I might move that then. I don't think that works good there. We'll put Cobra there. We'll put Cobra on that one. Because that way I'm not over counting my... Alright, let's do that. There's a thing with the number of kicks, right? Wasn't there a number we wanted to hit? Like with the number of kicks, otherwise you get locked. I don't remember what that was. So we 2 there. So I put Phoenix Strike. We'll put Phoenix on 1. We'll start with Phoenix. We'll go in with get the heal up. Where's Phoenix Strike? So we'll go. Where's it at? 1, 2, 3, and we don't need 4. So I could put 4. I could put something else. Claws of Thunder. 4 or Fire. 4. 4 or the Lightning. I do have a Lightning Sunder, so that probably plays better to do that, right? Yeah, well, 4. That's 5 different strikes. Yeah. Now, would you take fire over cold? It doesn't matter. We'll do this for now. We'll see how this plays out. So, I feel like I need a few more points there at least. Like, this is just overall. Is this physical damage that it's talking about here on the Tiger Strike? And what's the kick count? Was it like 4 or 5? I feel like when we talked about this when I built my mosaic before, like you get locked into an animation if you have too many kicks. All right, so we won't worry about Tiger, right? Like it's like 4 or 5 kicks, wasn't it? We'll go 4. We'll start at 4. I can reset this a bunch of times. I like the regen. I think I'm going to just dump the rest here. I think I'm just going to go Cobra just to make sure we got a max regen. So we only want 2. Hold on. I need to repath my my burst of speed. Let's put burst of speed. Stop. There's burst of speed. Alright. So I were to do this. Max, max, max. 2. Oh, he died. Oh, you know what? I bet my lightning resist is really bad.
Beware. Take.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. My lightning resist is really bad. I don't think I can go in there. Might die. I might die. Did I kill him? I don't feel like I'm regenning. Okay. I need to make sure I got my Cobra up. I need to get used to this before I dive into something like Travencall. We're going to have to look at our resists, though. I feel like they're pretty bad. I'm going to have to work on that.
I am overburdened.
Alright. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the kick damage on the boots. I think I just got some rares. I got some gores. I got some gore riders. What do y'all think? Oh, you know what? I am. I'm just using flight on my finisher. I should just be using that to teleport and then finish with Talon, right? Yeah, I am messing that up. So this I should have just to jump. Yeah, I'm messing that up. So we should use Dragon Flight to... Oh, damn it. I'm going to bind this to my teleport. So this will be... Alright, I already have it. Alright, we already got it. Alright, and then this should be... this. Okay. Alright, so... boot situation. So... that is a resist boot. I have some options on boots. Crushing Blow's not going to be a thing, right? So Gores, no. I got Nat boots. Nat boots are usually pretty decent. What's my resist? Yeah, I do have Nat boots. See, my resists are horrible. So that's going to be a problem. Because I'm rocking a Skulders. I can put a... what should I put there? I mean, it'll kill my magic fine a little bit, but we can make that up at some point. Martial arts gloves at some point. Wait, I think I have some, but... no. I thought I had some martial arts gloves. If I run Fade, then I don't have bursts of speed. I do have... oh, wait, no. The requirement's too high. I can make... no, I don't want to make... because I either have to run with Fade up or burst of speed up. I got to run one or the other. I mean, I don't need to. I feel like I did before. I ran the Sunder. Oh, I got some T-Gods. I could run that for the Lightning. Let's see. Let's take a look at some items here. That's still going to put me at like negative on Lightning, though. I believe it's here.
Good day.
I was looking for the T-Gods. It's like negative 90, so even with the Sunder, I'm still going to be like negative 10 or 12. Yeah, Jerry, it's been doing that the whole time. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. I said something about it the other day. Just looking for the T-Gods. I should practice on player 1 until I'm used to the sequence. Alright, so let's find this.
Good day.
Did I put it here? Yeah, I put it in the wrong place. We'll put these here just in case. And then what was I talking about? Nat's boots. Oh, these are uniques. I do have a Tal armor. Yeah, I do have a Tal armor. That might not be bad. It's not actually might not be a bad idea. Now that you say that, let's find the sets. I can do Tal armor. Then I got. Didn't I put the Nat's boots? Yeah, Nat's boots. Maybe. Maybe good play. I don't have the Ami yet. I could run. I could if I get the Ami, I could run 3-piece. But yeah, the for some reason it's showing the Shaco as brown on my assassin, and I don't know why. That's weird to me. So I could do this and this. I could pull the Sunder. Alright, that's the only one that's positive. Everything else is negative. I don't have the strength for T-Gods. I could change that, but I don't have the strength for T-Gods. Over Gold Wrap. I get the IAS on Gold Wrap, though. What do y'all think? Try it with this setup? Oh, I forgot about... What about High Lords here? I got a trap Ami on. Yeah, Torch and Annie are... I do have an SOJ, but I kind of want to find a second one. Where's my High Lords? Alright, maybe High Lords here for the IAS. Yes. I don't have the martial arts. I could rock that for now, or I could just pull. That ups my lightning resist more. And I get a plus skill off of it. Just trying to think if I had anything with some resists on it. I got an extra slot there. We'll look for a martial arts one.
Good day.
Alright, I'm going to drop this to players 1 for now. Just until I get used to it.
Not in town. Not here.
Oh, wait, I thought I could put burst of speed in town. Oh, no. This is supposed to be this one. No, that's right. Where's my dragon flight? This one needs to be this one. Alright, so... Okay. Again, this is player 1 though. I'm missing one of my... have to start checking those. Alright, I'm feeling a little better about it. Yeah. So yeah, using the Dragonflight was messing me up instead of using Talon on that. That was definitely throwing me off. Alright, so Chances. I just got Chances on, which got I need a little bit of Magic Find, but I have some +2 martial arts gloves somewhere. Alright, so we're gonna go Trav player 1, see what it feels like. Alright, now we should be fully... Had to make sure I had all my charges up. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like one of them's not all the way. I think I got my Phoenix Strike count off. That's fine. Yeah, I think I accidentally hit Phoenix Strike one too many times. Okay. That's what I got to keep track of better. Well, was I missing Phoenix altogether? Maybe so. Yeah, it wasn't feeling right. This is one of them times where you wish you had like a buff bar, or a buff and a debuff bar, just to be able to see it. Alright, let's reset it. Let's try it again. Yeah, I feel like I was missing that. Alright, so I need to find those martial arts gloves. I don't need the Merc. Do y'all even run with a Merc on this mosaic? I thought it was gonna pop that right out of the gate. Alright, let's try it again. Let's make sure we get it this time. Make sure I got. I think I hit Mosaic too many times right there. Or not Mosaic, but I think I hit Phoenix 3 times on that one. Yeah, it's still better to Hort Trav. Trying a player 5. So again, what was the so 2 charges is a chain lightning, which is a big bump in damage. Then it goes to ice bolt on the 3rd charge. Ah. Okay. So we want to try and hit that for the lightning just because of the lightning stuff. Alright, I feel like I'm still a little squishy. We'll bump it up 1. We'll go 3.
Hello.
Because my resists suck. Do y'all, how are you, when y'all have your mosaics built out, are y'all's resist pretty solid? Or does it matter? That's so bright. Alright, that was player 3. Okay. I'm getting kind of the hang of it. Yeah, definitely when you get the chain lightning going, that gets pretty wild. I didn't have that. How did I not have that? Better check this one. Okay, we had tankards. Why is it doing that? I think it's because I picked that one up, put it back down. Weapon block. I didn't put a point in that. Should I put? Oh wait, no, I did put one in there, didn't I? Oh no, it's right here. Should I put? Well, I don't have any extra. Should I go to that point and put a point there? That's me telling me I'm finding stuff, Tomac. Alright, so that was player 3. We definitely don't want a Sunder there. Alright, we'll stick that. I'll clean that up later. Alright, so let's see. I can respec. I could do this. Is it alt? Alt point. Alright, so we can respec. Let's do. Where are we at? We go one here, one here. Weapon block. I'm gonna hold off on Mind Blast. I could respec if I need it. We'll go one in fade just in case. Then we go da 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 Talon. Flight. Max. I like the max on Cobra. Let's go max that. I maxed cold last time. I still like it though. I'm gonna do that. And then we got 11. Oh, we need to put points in Talon. Oh wait, let me do this real quick. $82. And 82. And then 84 here. Alright. That much in weapon block? I still got points for weapon block. Y'all leave me alone. So, is there a number you're shooting for in weapon block? Like a certain percentage? Like 50%? Did I put I need points there. Alright, let's do it again. So let's try it again. Here's tail, and then that. Is that all of them? Y'all don't like Max Cobra? So we max Phoenix. We maxed Thunder. So we're just maxing the damage ones? Let me get my 4 kicks in. 4 kicks. So we're just maxing damage things. So cold and fire. Because I got 41 points left. Let's get this up. I'm going to go 50% on the weapon block. Do y'all do the physical one? Y'all do the physical damage one, the Tiger Strike? So I haven't been using that one. I feel like I use cold more. We're going to go cold. Let's go cold. So, of course, if you get 3 charges in Cobra Strike, it's 180 lifesteal. It's 10% per. Let's go to 200%. You don't think Nat boots are decent? I got Nats on. Why does it not tell me the kick damage? I thought it did that for all boots that you put on. What are you talking about? It should be like here. It doesn't say anything. Usually it's on the item. It did it on the other boots. Alright, so let's look at what we got left. I got 15 points still. What are y'all thinking? Fire? Because what am I using? Phoenix, that, Tiger, which is physical. I'm not even using the fire one. Fist of Fire. So if you're saying you're doing all 6, you're doing all of these. You're doing every element, physical, and then the life steal. So that's 6. Alright, I'm going to put it in physical. I'm going to put it in Tiger Strike. We're just going to dump it here. Then we'll dump this. What am I looking for? I like Cobra there.
Good day.
Why is it not tailing up? I got my fingers on the wrong button? My dragonfly's not popping. Yeah, my dragonfly. I don't
can't
want to.
carry anymore.
We'll check those in a minute. I think I got those.
I can't carry anymore.
That's new. I know I haven't got that belt yet. So it's gonna ding. What was that? Oh, I'm pretty sure I got Mav's gloves already. Yeah, I thought I had. Alright, why is Dragon Flight? Did I not put points into it? I must not have. I don't think I put points into it.
I can't carry anymore.
I hit it too many times. It's a habit of mine with left click. Like, I want my first attack to be left click, so I always put, like, I want to put Cobra there first, because that's kind of like just a habit I'm in. Like, to me, Dragonflight is like teleport, right? So I use what I'd normally teleport with for, like, the jump type skills. Like, with a barb, I would put, like, leap on my teleport button. To me, my teleport button is always the same, like movement feet. So like Dragon Flight is a jump, right? It's kind of like teleport. So I tend to bind those same type of skills into the same button. So it's like a muscle memory thing. For you, maybe. It's not for me. For me, my first attack is left click. So I want to put Cobra Strike up first. Like, for me to teleport or jump or flight or whatever, that's the same button for me. So like teleport, dragon flight, what else is kind of similar? Leap, even like charge, I use those kind of movement buttons in the same thing. No, yeah, I get that. I just like to, like, I always kind of left click. If you look at it like that in when you, like, that's the same as like my first attack, second attacks, F1, F2, F3, F4, and then like my leap or charge or teleport all are on the same. No, I get what you're saying. It's just, to me, it's a muscle memory thing more than anything else, right? Like, to me, fast movement's always the same button, so that's why put Dragonflight on that button. And I don't think I put a point in Dragonflight. I think I completely missed it. Yeah, I was wondering why, so I have to respec it again. I'm going to play around with it, though. We did find some crazy stuff today, even though it didn't play out as tutorials. I'm going to go eat. I will be on Wednesday. I got to travel a little bit tomorrow to go get Mom. Mom's going to be back home. That's pretty much all I got this week. I think this week's pretty basic schedule. So I'll be on Wednesday. The guys that want to run for the start of season next week, think about, I threw out the idea of doing like everybody do like a Blaze Sork start, just see how fast we can go. But we know how, yeah, the season starts next week, 23rd. No, not next week. It's the week after? Yeah, they did announce new ladder. It's the 20th. They said the 23rd. That's a Friday. That can't be right. It is next week. It is next week. I thought they said the 23rd. Hold on. Let me double check the forums. August 23rd. So they're starting it on a Friday this time. I'm checking the time. So it's going to be an 8 p.m. Friday start. Wow, okay. They changed it again. It's usually on Thursday. So it's an 8 p.m. Friday start next week. So they did switch it up a little bit. They usually do the restart on a Thursday night. So they do got it on a Friday night this time. Something to think about. I'm really kind of leaning into this whole Blaze Sork thing, so you could blame Eric for that. But they come up with some ideas if you all want to try something different. I'm playing a Blaze Sork out of the start. That's going to be my play. Whether y'all want to do it as a group, a bunch of Blaze Sorks, if y'all want to just do like a mixed group, that's fine. Friday night, though, looks like, for whatever reason. I'm going to play around with this and get this kind of fine-tuned for myself so I'm comfortable. And got the mosaic kind of burned in. And then we'll see what we find. So I'm going to run the Grail till the season start, and then we're just going to do the season stuff. But I'm going to jump. I'm going to go eat. I will catch you guys on Wednesday. Passive sin. All right, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.